The Matthew Books. Matthew, Tell Me About Heaven, a first-hand description of the afterlife by Suzanne Ward, published by Matthew Books. Part 2, Nirvana, Origin, Episode 1. Suzanne. Well, if our concepts of heaven and hell are so different from their actuality, what is the purpose of nirvana? Matthew. Its original purpose was different from its current one, which is primarily a residential and learning placement. In this context, it is the home of souls between incarnations on Earth, but it serves other very important purposes too. When life forms with intelligence and conscience were first created, there was no need for a realm like this. Aging as we know it didn't exist at that stage of antiquity, so physical death from old age was not a consideration. It was the cosmic battling that started between the dark and the light forces that created the need for nirvana and other similar placements. The light beings realized that safe havens were needed for their wounded or exhausted souls who would be easy prey for the dark forces, and they created many realms like this one to protect and preserve their frail, recovering kindred spirits. I should mention that light equates with wisdom, love, and the power of love, and dark is the absence of all that. In another sense, it could be considered the opposing sides, respectively, of positive and negative use of energy, the life force of all that has ever been created. The two opposing forces have been waging war ever since the first darkly inclined beings used their free will to create and proliferate negativity in our universe. Matthew, I'm not sure I heard you correctly. Did you say there's more than one nirvana and that those places were created by powers other than God? Matthew, as far as I know, there's only one placement named nirvana, but there are many havens for the same purpose. This one is primarily for transitioning souls from Earth, and other worlds have their own discarnate realms for their inhabitants. In all cases, I am referring to transition from an immediate past physical life to discarnate life. Many souls here now originated in deep antiquity and have spent many lifetimes in places other than Earth, even in other galaxies. Mother, intelligent human life did not originate on Earth. It was introduced there by physical relocation of humans from other planetary systems and their populating programs at a crucial point in the evolution of Earth human rootstock. So, in the sense of our ancestry, all of us are extraterrestrial to Earth even during our lifetimes on the planet. As for the creation of these haven realms, the creating powers certainly were of God. Creators or God's gift of free will includes its inseparable aspect of manifesting capability in conjunction with Him. An individual's creating ability never is separate from God's. Souls never are separate from God. Nirvana and similar realms are manifestations of the angels and their highest being descendants, whom they also had co-created with God. So you see, it was from that lower level of decision-making and co-creative ability that the restorative, protected placements such as nirvana came into being.